I got told you bring darkness to light. I got told things can't be hidden from you forever. Everything comes to light eventually. I feel you may have been, no, not feel, I actually believe that you have been a person throughout your life where you took people at their word and it didn't faze you to do that. And the reason why that is because you know, and you knew even back then, and maybe you didn't, but you have a thing about you where if something is not being told to you up front, you're gonna find out. You're gonna know. And the truth will always show itself to you even when you don't expect it. It just happens. And it just kind of highlights just how pure and loving you are at the core. It's not to state anything about being naive. It's about stating that you trust until you're given a reason not to, is the point. One situation does not define every other situation that comes after. That is an experience and an action that everybody has to choose how they want to follow through with ultimately. But for you, you just glide. You just go with the flow. You're so chill when you're in situations where not the entire truth is being told to you, but yet you're mature enough to let it not faze you. Is like the best way to describe it. Like you don't have a care in the world about it unless spirit brings it to your attention in some form or way, because then spirit is then saying, all right, time for you to know. And I feel like you're just well-rounded in this area of being comfortable with not knowing until you need to know. Like that's the only way I think I'm able to break down this energy. Yeah, you're just chilling. You're just chilling your badass era. Like, you're not phased. You're focused on other things. You're like, where am I going next? Oh man. And I think people take this for granted. People take oh my god, 333 is on the clock. I think people take this for granted because what they don't realize is the reason you're unfazed is because you have so much trust in spirit to like give divine timing for when you're supposed to know or find out something, that whatever party is like, you know, not being fully upfront with you, they have no idea just how much they will be exposed one day because they choose not to talk about whatever they're supposed to talk about with you. They live in this idea that, oh, if I don't say anything and I take this to my grave, I'll take it to my grave. Like, a lot of the time, that's not how it works. A lot of the time, if somebody like you is supposed to know something, you will find out eventually with or without their help. And even when you do find out, you make adjustments and you keep on stepping, because that's just what you do. You got other things to pay attention to. 4, 5, 6 on my clock, y'all. And I think you got people fucked up about it. I'm just laughing because it's like you get underestimated, and it's like, you know, I have no words for why people underestimate you sometimes. Yeah, but yeah, you're not paying attention. And because you surrender to the fact of just focusing on yourself and just doing your own thing and letting the spirit show you when they're supposed to show you what they need to show you, when you need to know what you need to know, you're not in your head. You know when to make judgment on a situation, because spirit will make judgment on it first so that you have the necessary information you need to know in order to know where to go next. Because you are your utopia. That just showed up out of nowhere. You are your own utopia. And wherever you go, your utopia is coming with you because you are the utopia. Okay? Any last cards, Spirit? Yeah, when people notice that information's been revealed to you in some form or fashion, and that could be with your spirit team, or your spirit team sends somebody in to reveal the truth for you, whatever moves you make, whatever steps you take. Is that a song? Was that from a song? I feel like it was. They feel major loss in some form or fashion. You do too, if you're connected to them deeply or emotionally, but like not the way they're gonna experience it. But this coming out really just confirms. When you need to know something, spirit, make sure you find out, because they got your back. Okay, go on with your bad self.